So I'll be your host. I'm Scott Bradford Thomas, and you're in for quite a show. Quite a show. So we have these incredibly talented musicians, and honestly, this is probably one of the more fucked up shows I've ever hosted. I mean, so yeah, it's gonna get pretty rowdy. Nobody slap me. So we got, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but I mean, half the songs we have, they're about fucking, and then the other half are about eating people. So I think you're in for a good night. I think you're in for a good night. Yeah. So and I know. Classical musicians, we're supposed to be classy and very sexy and, singing in different languages. Well, let me tell you, let me change your mind a little bit. So actually, we sing these songs about love, tragedy, these poems of human emotion. But the second that curtain goes down, we get turned the fuck up. Turned the fuck up. We're sitting there drinking afterwards and like, oh, is that a cigarette? Oh, can I have some? And then you end up barebacking, just some, just happy mistakes. And I mean, we all make mistakes, right? We're all human. And let me tell you about a mistake that I made. It was pretty fun. So I had finished a performance. It went over so well. We're out drinking. I spent $120 at the bar on beer. That was the first location on beer. And so I didn't go home till like 4, and I had work the next day at 8. And I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. So I wake up and I like put on my clothes and I'm just like, I'd rather die. But I have this client meeting I gotta go to, so I gotta do this. And I get on the subway and I'm so sick and I can't puke on there's all these school kids. I can't puke on them. That's a felony probably. And I get to the office and I shit you not, it's a sales office, right? So it's just ridiculous. And they're watching this video and this guy says, your work day is 9 to 5. My work day starts at 6. 6 to noon, that's 1 day. Noon to 6, that's 1 day. 6 to midnight, that's 1 day. So for every 1 day you're working, I'm working, I can't deal with this shit. I'm just trying to stay alive. And so I'm texting my boss like, I think I have the flu. Please stay away from me so they can't smell the liquor. and finally they let me go. They let me go home. And I just want to tell you all, the shower is my safe space. So if I'm having like physical problems, the shower. If I'm having emotional, the shower. And so I put my phone in a plastic bag so that I can doom scroll while I'm like, and I'm in there and I like wrap myself up in the shower liner, like, oh my God, I hope, what's happening? And I text my friends like, I need help, what do I do? How am I gonna live this? So they tell me, have you heard of mobile IV? I don't know if you all have heard about this, but it's literally a service that will come to your house and give you an IV while you're hungover or anything like that. And I mean, I don't know if they would be against me being in the shower, and like my junk's out and I'm wrapped up in this. I don't even know if that's sanitary. And so I didn't want to do it. It's $250. And I already spent $100 whatever at the bar on beer or something. And okay, that's probably too much. But I added to cart. It had a slot for the coupon code. For the coupon, I'm not paying full price for shit. So I go and I try to find it. I can't. I said, no, I'm not going to do this. I got in that tub at 10 a.m. I didn't get out till 6 p.m. 6 p.m. And you know what I learned from that? Nothing. I might do it again. So we all make mistakes, right? That's part of being human. But we have made no mistakes tonight, let me tell you. We have these fabulous musicians, and allow me to introduce Heather Lake. Aria Consamus. Tate Chu. And Marcus Jefferson. Yes! Amazing singers. And on the piano we have Shun-Yeen. And Anneliesa Trethewey. complete show. The first act, we have songs about, like I said, eating people, and some excerpts from Carnival of the Animals, and then a song about a real fucking brat. So I hope you all ordered doubles, because it's going to be one hell of a show.
Well, you know me, sometimes ideas just pop into my head, and I was thinking, seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame, what his name has, nor it can't be traced. Business needs a lift, debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you catch my drift. No? Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it. Good, you got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycats and toast. Now a pussy's good for 6 or maybe 7 at the most. And I'm sure it can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion.
Well, it does seem a waste.
As always, Mrs. Lovett, how would you without you all these years I'll never know.
Think about it. Lots of other gentlemen who simply come in for a shave. Won't they think of all them pies?
What's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Toddy, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who
Are we to deny it in here?
These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures are called for.
Here we are, hot from the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it any good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Though, of course, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's at.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
No, you see, the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
Heavenly. Not as hearty as bodybuilder, but not as bland as basic bitch either.
And good for business, too. Trouble is, we only get it in Sundays. Lawyer's rather nice.
It's for a price.
Order something else, though, to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well, then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Mercy, no, sir, the closer you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
No, it has to be grocer, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
Save a lot of grapes, do a lot of relatives favors.
Is those below serving those up above?
Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for once to know
That those above will serve those down below. Since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
to salt. I prefer general.
With or without his privates? With his extra.
What is that?
It's fop. Finest in the shop. And we've got some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's a politician so oily, he's served with a doily, not one.
Put it on a bun, for you never know if it's going to run.
Try the fryer, fried it's drier.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too mealy.
That actor, that's compactor.
Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Wait, we don't have judge just yet, that's true. But I have something that you might fancy even better.
What's that?
Executioner.
Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
High up and low, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone at all.
Do you call this a tiara? I want a proper tiara. Not this thing. I've had more sparkle from pea than an old bit of string. I want shine. I want bling. And the veil, where's the veil? The design was so fine that 4 of the nuns who were making it found they'd gone blind. Do I look like I mind if some nuns have gone blind? The whole bleeding convent could drop down dead, just so long as that veil is on top of my head by tonight. All right. And the swan, where's it gone? The 16-foot swan that I'm sitting on as I'm pulled up the aisle by those dwarves. God, those dwarves! Send them back! I said all along, I want dwarves that are strong, and those dwarves can't lift up my train. Send them all back again, and get out and hustle some midgets with muscle. And the doves that are being released as I stand in front of the priest and say I do. Don't shoot them all. They're too small. Maybe it's me, but I like a dove, you can see. Is it really too much to ask? Have I set some impossible task? I just want some sparkle. I want things to shine. It's my wedding. My wedding. Mine. It's like some awful conspiracy. Why don't you get it? Why can't you see? It's my wedding, so who's it about? It's my wedding, I don't want to shout. It's my wedding, so it's all about me. Now get out! And don't come back till everything's perfect.
Now that we're alone, may I tell you, I've been feeling very strange. Either something's in the air or else a change is happening in me. I think I know the cause. I hope I know the cause. From everything I've heard, there's only one cause. It can be love, I hear, makes you sigh a lot. Also love, I hear, leaves you weak. Love, I hear, makes you blush and turn to ashen. You try to speak with passion and squeak. I hear, love, they say, makes you pine away. But you pine away with an idiotic grin. I pine I blush, I squeak, I squawk. Today I'm woe, too weak to walk. But to love I hear, I feel, I fear, I'm in. Ah, see what I mean. Da-da-da-da-da-da, I hum a lot too. I'm dazed, I'm pale, I'm sick, I'm sore. I've never felt so well before. But to love I hear, I feel, I fear, I know, I am, I'm sure, I mean, I hope, I trust, I pray, I must be in. Forgive me if I shout, forgive me if I grow. I've only just found out, and well, I thought you'd like to know.
give it up for Heather again. That was wonderful. Yeah. All right, so we're getting to know each other a little better, telling you a little bit about how opera works. And one of the things is once I was asked to do a gay opera, which I thought I was cool. That's great. Except I was wondering why they chose me. And I was like, okay. So it was about Achilles and Patroclus, which I'm not sure you knew was like the gayest story ever. And he, the whole thing is about how apparently he would have sex with his thighs and like nothing could stop him but his thighs. And yeah, so if you got ideas for tonight, try it out. So I do this opera and it's beautiful. The music's beautiful. And usually when you do a love duet, it's like the guys over here and then the ladies over there, and then eventually they come together and like the guys behind and the ladies right here, and you're into her and you're holding on to her. I never knew that when you do that, you always feel the dick. I did not know that. And so I'm trying to sing this aria, and it's beautiful, and I'm like feeling it in my back. It's really complicated, and I'm just like, you can't smack it, because that makes it worse. And I mean, I kind of had to do what I had to do and sing it. And let me tell you, men out here, I know a lot of y'all have done this. I mean, I've done it too. But you're at the club and you're pushing your junk into some girl. You think she doesn't notice? She notices. She definitely notices. So, maybe be in a gay opera and find out what it's like. And so, speaking of erections, our next act, we have songs about dicks. We have songs about women, empowered women and their bodies. And then we've also got a song about getting trashed with royalty. So I think you'll enjoy it. Marcus, take it away.
Yeah.
Come on, Marcus.
It is tradition that the person eliminated from the competition is fair game to derision. Especially the alpha male with some goodies at the bake sale. Anyone for brownies, anyone for chocolate chips, anyone for anything that isn't dated. How could I have been eliminated? You wanna know how? You wanna know how? You wanna know why? My unfortunate erection is destroying my perfection. It is my recollection that everything I once did, I did perfectly. Last year's gem defeated because of marrying old Coney Bear. Because there's nothing and not a thing between us. I don't blame my brain, but I do blame my penis. My unfortunate protuberance seems to have its own exuberance. Anyone for M&M's, delicious and appropriate. Anyone for chewy goobers, expensive. Anyone for buying the shit that I'm selling, because my stiffy has ruined my spelling. Erection, erection, my unfortunate erection. Oh, it's ruining my life, it's ruining my world, it's ruining it, ruining my life, my life. Adulthood brings its own peculiar rejection, which is why
We have a little treat. Ash Del Newt will be doing some dancing for you. Everybody show him some love.
you going to kiss me goodbye?
Of course.
To part is such sweet sorrow, such pain, such despair. How shall I face tomorrow without my husband there? With anguish and misgiving, I watch my love depart. How can I go on living? Oh Lord, it breaks my heart. I dread this separation far more than I can say. I live in desolation. My husband gone away. I think of you, darling, when we are far apart and be so very lonely.
It breaks my heart.
Oh Lord, it breaks my heart. Oh goodness me, what misery, how dreadful a calamity. Oh goodness me, what misery, oh goodness gracious me. Oh, what misery, oh gracious. Who'll waken me each morning to ask me for his socks? Who'll grumble for his paper? Who'll wind the cocoa clock? And when the night is coming, I get another shock. My grief will be appalling. Oh, goodness me, what misery, how dreadful a calamity. Oh, goodness me, what misery, oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, goodness me, what misery, how dreadful a calamity. Oh, goodness me, what misery, oh, goodness gracious.
What good is all this fretting? There's nothing we can do.
I find it most upsetting, and I feel badly too.
Well, I can't remain.
Farewell, you can't remain. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Oh Lord, it breaks my heart. Oh Lord, it breaks my heart. Oh goodness me, what misery, how dreadful a calamity. Oh goodness me, what misery, oh goodness gracious me. Oh goodness me,
Beautiful, beautiful. So, is everybody having fun? Okay, good. So you probably down your drinks now because we're coming to the last act. Yes, I'm so sorry. But let me tell you, it's been a great honor to be up here, and we're actually going to pass around a literal hat. And feel free to drop in any kind of money, or if you got some drugs. That's cool too. Maybe the sexy, if you're sexy, put your number in there and we'll figure it out later. So Strauss, that's their Fledermaus. I don't know what y'all know about classical, but they got down. They got down. So the whole plot is that they got one of their friends trashed and left him on a bench, and then there's shenanigans afterwards. I mean, if you think about it,
Essentially, right.
yeah. And you think about, like Mozart. Mozart was partying with kings before double digits. Before double digits. Jesus. I thought I could, no, not even close. He's doing powders from foreign lands and shit. Yeah. So if you're gonna go see an opera, make sure it's one of those fun ones like Fledermaus. So, yet again, we're gonna pass around the hat, and on the actual flyers we have, there's a Venmo code, so you can send some Venmo and a little cute message, or whatever Venmo makes you do. Oh, here's the hat. I'm not gonna put it on my head so you all can touch it. There you go. So I think we've gotten to know each other a little better. And would it be okay if I sang a song? Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure if you all have heard of black people before. Okay, some of you. So this song, in black culture, there's something called call and response. And this is from Porgy and Bess. It's called It Ain't Necessarily So. And I want everybody to sing along too. Yes. And so here's how it works. So I'll sing a line. It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. Beautiful. Yes. So P.S. This is church rules. So if you're Pavarotti, sing out. If you can't carry a tune, sing out. Yeah. Everybody singing out. It's gonna sound beautiful. All right. And so let's try this another part of it. Little David was small, but oh my. Little David was small, but oh my. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then the chorus goes, why do, zim bam boodaloo, boodalada-wada, scatty-wah. Yes. All right. You all ready? Yes. I play the devil, by the way. It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily so. Little David was small, but oh my. David was small, but oh my. He fought big Goliath, who lay down and died. Little David was small, but oh my. What do? Little one, scatty-wah. Yeah. Oh, Jonah, he lived in the whale. Jonah, he lived in the whale. For he made his home in that fish's abdomen. Oh, Jonah, he lived in the whale. Moses was found in a stream. Moses was found in a stream. He floated on water till old Pharaoh's daughter, she fished him, she says, from that stream. Wadu, Timbambaloo, Hoodlada-wada, Scatty-wah, yeah. It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. They tell all you chillin' the devil's a villain. It ain't necessarily so. To get into heaven, don't snap or seven. Live clean, don't have no faults. Look at me. Oh, I preach that gospel whenever it's possible, but with a grain of salt. Methuselah lived 900 years. Methuselah lived 900 years. But who calls
know. Ends with a kiss. Oh, where is the song that goes like this? Look over there.
A sentimental song that casts a magic spell. They all will hum along, will overact like hell. Oh, this is the song that goes like this.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Now we can go straight into the middle eight, a bridge that is too far for me.
I'll sing it in your face
While we both embrace,
and then we change the key.
Nowhere to hit. That's far too high for me.
But everyone can see we should have stayed in D, singing our song that goes like this.
I'm feeling very proud.
You're singing far too loud.
That's the way that this song goes.
You're standing on my toes, singing our song that goes like this. I can't believe there's more.
It's far too long, I'm sure.
That's the trouble with the song. It goes on and on and on. This is our song that is too long. We'll be singing this till dawn.
You'll wish that you weren't born.
Let's stop this damn refrain before we go insane. The song always ends like this.
Someone to hold you too close. Someone to hurt you too deep. Someone to sit in your chair and ruin your sleep. Someone to need you too much. Someone to know you too well. Someone to pull you up short and put you through hell. Someone you have to let in. Someone whose feelings you spare. Someone who, like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot. Someone to crowd you with love. Someone to force you to care. Someone who'll let you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you, somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used to vary my days. But alone is alone. Not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and chase Saturday's highlights.
Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life. With the rest of them, with the best of them, I can hold my head up high. I'm gonna roll again, I'm gonna drive again, I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again. Before the parade passes by, look at the crowd up ahead. Listen and hear the brass harmonies growing. Look at the crowd up ahead. Wondering if my old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton, before the parade passes by.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight. Remember, the hat is still going around, for put a little bit in there if you want. And let's get it up for Maria Consamus, Tate Chu, Adelaide, and Marcus Jefferson. got Bradford Thomas. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Yes. Yes. And last but not least, Anneliesa Trethewey.
For being here. We'll try and do another show shortly soon, maybe sometime down the road. We'll let you know. Thank you all. Have a great night.